Hey everybody, I want to talk about a conversation I had with a friend of mine that is just starting his carnivore journey here in Tennessee, and I have been helping him as best I can and giving him advice based on my experiences. And one of the things I wanted to remind everybody, particularly you guys, and there are many of you who are just starting or who have just started in the last month or so, and that is on the subject of hunger. So I hear this all the time about I'm hungry. And even I fall into the I'm hungry these days, but I remember specifically back when I was 300 pounds and being hungry. And one of the things that I told myself leading into it in November and December of 2021 was that I was going to be hungry, but I had realized that hunger was in my head. There's no way I could be hungry. How in the world could I be hungry when I had this huge waist out in front of me carrying an extra 80 pounds of fat? I had never thought about it before doing the research, getting ready to do this journey that I've been on, both for diet and exercise. And it really stuck with me. So I passed that along to everybody. When I was hungry in the early days, January and February of last year, and I really wanted to eat something, and typically I was at the breaking point where I would look down, see that giant belly, and ask myself, how can you possibly be hungry? You have this giant tank that you're carrying full of all of the fuel you could possibly eat. I was hungry because the brain plays games. You're not hungry. Your brain's hungry. Your brain wants that carb. Your brains want that sugar. Your brain wants to eat the stuff that's not good for you. It's quick energy, and it allows it to conserve the good stuff, the stuff that you need to survive, the fat. So I want to encourage everybody to think about that, particularly in the early days. And if you're on that weight loss journey, specifically if you're on carnivore, I think the cravings get pretty difficult without sugar and carbs of any kind, but it goes away after a couple of, for me it was about 40 days, and the payoff is significant, but it's real. You're not hungry. How can you be hungry? You're fat. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Start by going on the carnivore diet and do what I'm doing right now. I'm going for a walk.